Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Today in History. Today is December 5th, 2022. Not much historical events today in history, but some interesting ones and some interesting birthdays. First off, in 1791 was the death of composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Today in 1792, George Washington is re-elected U.S. President. Also today in 1933, U.S. celebrates end of Prohibition. The U.S. is celebrating the end of 14 long years of Prohibition. Utah became the last state to ratify the 21st Amendment, which effectively nullifies the 18th Amendment of 1919, prohibiting the, quote, manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicating liquors. The 18th Amendment was the result of long campaigning by the temperance movement and the Women's Christian Temperance Union, boosted unexpectedly by the World War I grain shortage. The noble experiment just did not work. Americans did not stop drinking. The law simply pushed the lucrative liquor trade into the hands of criminals. Enforcement proved impossible. Anti-prohibition wets have now won their campaign for freedom of choice. So not many historical events today, but some interesting ones nevertheless. Now for some birthdays. The first birthday we have today is Martin Van Buren, who was born in 1782. He served as the 8th President of the United States, serving from 1837 until 1841. Another birthday we have today is George Armstrong Custer, who was born in 1839. He was an American cavalry commander. And another birthday we have today is Walt Disney, who was an American animator and movie producer. He is considered by many to be one of the greatest animators in the history of American animation and produced many great animated movies such as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, Bambi, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, and many others. Walt Disney died in December of 1966 at the age of 65 due to lung cancer. His last movie was The Jungle Book, which was dedicated to his memory and eventually released in theaters in the fall of 1967. And the last birthday we have today is Little Richard, who would have been 90 today, which means he was born in 1932. He was an American singer and a pioneer of rock and roll music in the 50s and 60s, and also a big influence on Paul McCartney of the Beatles. That's all for Today in History. Please remember to like this video, share it with your friends. Please subscribe and comment down below. I'll see you on Random Video Thursday.